Yeah.
שלום כולם, אנחנו נתחיל בעוד 7 דקות, שכולם יגיעו, בערך עוד 7 דקות שכולם יגיעו. Guys, please switch off your microphones if you're not using them for the excess noise. Rifki and Marlene. Shalom, everybody. Another few minutes, we'll begin. Feel free to put on your videos if you want to show yourself. You don't have to put on your microphones, but you can put on your videos. Out of the 90 people that should be here, we're still waiting for quite a few. I'm happy to see that some of my teachers are here. Happy to see that Dina's here. Dina, feel free to open your microphone and talk.
Heard anyone, but good evening, everybody.
Dina, you're very soft.
Better now?
Yeah, much better.
Okay.
Hi, everybody who's there.
Hi, Ronette.
Hi, who's there? Dina?
Yeah, I'm here too.
Yeah, and about 20 other people.
Plenty other? Okay. Is Tiona here? I see 21 people. Good. Is Tiona here?
Not yet. She'll be here any minute.
Okay. Welcome, everyone. Did you text her or something?
No, but I have about an hour ago I texted her, and I'll call her when we want to start. I'll see where everyone is.
Okay. I prepare a presentation as well. Do you want me to share it, or you pass the hosting to me so I can show it?
Yeah, I'll pass the hosting to you.
Okay. Okay, no problem. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
My people. Hello, my people.
Hello.
Hello, Ronette.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. From what I understand, not everybody's here.
Well, there should be at about 80 people, right?
Right. So we are with about a quarter of them.
Okay.
So I got a
We'll
few
wait
messages of people who
few more
are.
minutes. Yeah, okay, a few more
I
minutes.
got
Probably a lot of traffic.
Yeah, right.
Okay, that's good. Coming all the time. Who did the slide? Howie, did you did it?
Yeah, I did it now.
Very nice.
I realized when we came into the room there was no slides, so I quickly did it.
I thought that there should be a slide of, you know, how to check your voice and
Last time I did this, the woman in charge, the administrator, came in and explained. I don't know if it's not.
right, but they do it only on the first time. But there is a slide that they should put.
Hi, Ronit.
Hi, everyone. Hi, nice to see you all.
You too.
Ronit, maybe you can just give one or two instructions about what to do.
Well, you make me. I don't remember all the things.
I'll do it. Not a problem.
Okay. Maybe you can mute everyone, Howie, or like in 5 minutes. So far they can talk, but you know, in 5 minutes.
Okay, I'll mute everyone.
Hello?
Hello. Hi, Hasuna. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Nice to see you here.
Thank you very much. and Manal.
Hi.
You see
Nice
me?
to see you all. I see the names.
Just the names. She can see the names.
I can see the names. I can see the
We
names.
are doing it together, you know?
Yes, good.
Yes. All the matalot, all the tasks, we are doing it together.
So proud of you. The collaborative teaching.
Yes.
Good.
I'm just going to text Sienna and see what's happening.
ماشي الفيديو ماشي.
يعني هو عم يشوف نيت ما who is this? But I don't hear nothing. Start video.
We can hear you. We can hear you.
We can hear you. We can hear you. The one who is asking איך נכנסים
يا أخي لا زي Voy mucho, no mucho.
Okay. Everybody, switch off your microphone, or I will switch it off for you.
Mute your mic.
ככה זה meet the inspector and more. כאילו אנחנו מגיעים את 8:40. רגע, צריכים לפתוח כולם.
So we'll wait another few minutes.
אוקיי.
לא, יש שם צ'אט כאילו. כן, חנית, שם. יוזר ואז join.
بيكتبوا بدك نكتب إشي.
Okay, good evening, everybody. My name is Howie, for those that don't know me, and together with Dina and Ronit, we will be running the session tonight. We are expecting Siona to come up on the landing. Guys, you have to, we are going to be over 80 people. You have to switch off your microphone. You're not using it. Kani, you have to switch off your microphone, please. Thank you.
Howie, you can make a print screen and make a circle where they shut the microphone, otherwise they won't see it.
Good idea.
Put it on your presentation so they can see.
למה את לא רואה כמוני? למטה, מיוט, משהו פה, למטה תסתכלי מיוט, start
Yeah, on the
video.
left side, on the left side.
אבל למה לא שומעת?
Okay, so if you have a look at the screen, you have at the bottom of the screen, you've got mute on the microphone, that you can mute and switch off your microphone, please. If you want to write anything, feel free. You can show your video where we will be able to see you if you're online and you've got the video, but I see that no one's started the video yet.
מישהו מדברים פה? אני לא מבינה כלום.
Yes, people, we are talking. Can you hear us? Oh, your microphone is very, we can't hear you very well.
My microphone?
Yes, your,
I'll check it, hang on.
okay. You're very quiet.
view option. היוזר שלך. איפה היוזר שלך? איפה?
Can you write to Zlata and tell her to switch off her microphone, please?
Pick the window.
Mila should also switch off the microphone.
Siona, please close your mic. Close your mics, people.
ואז יהיה לך.
People, mute your mics, please.
יוזר, בואי נלך ליוזר.
זלאטה.
היא לא שומעת.
היא לא. אז אבי, אתה יכול לעשות mute to everyone.
פה על ימין, או ימין. אסתר.
זה עושה את זה, אבל זה לא נותן לי.
כן.
רואים אותך.
כן.
רוצה לראות אותי לשנייה?
לא, מושכני בהשתלמות.
Hello, I'm here.
Yeah, we can hear that.
אני מקשיבה, אני צריכה לעשות דברים, אני לא אהיה פנויה.
We can't mute everyone. Since you're the
Can't
host.
hear anyone.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Join audio.
אני חושבת, I can't hear anyone.
Join audio למטה.
Hi. Hello.
Hello. Hi, Howie.
Hi, okay, everybody.
Who else is saying hi?
Hi, Anat. Can you hear me?
Alt A.
את קסטומר כתובה?
לא.
I can't stop her.
נתן.
Luta.
Hello. Can you hear? Hi.
Okay, hi, Tiona, you're on. Rega.
Great.
Howie, can you see me or hear me?
Who is this? Chaya?
This is Anat Sherman, the one and the only one.
Yeah, but,
I
we
am
can hear you, and we want to start with Tiona, please.
So are all the teachers there?
The ones that are here are here. I don't know who's not here. We'll see afterwards. But we've got 29 people out of 90.
Uh-huh. Tell me, what's this background do you have in the back?
It's my South African flag. I'm covering the cupboard that's a bit dirty.
Aha, okay. That's very polite. Okay, Dorit. I can't turn on the microphone, she says, Dorit.
Yeah, I've switched them off, but I want you to talk and then I'll put other people's mics on.
Okay, so hi everyone. Hi teachers of Lod and Ramle who are enjoying a wonderful course, I'm sure, that integrates English with technology, English skills, English technological skills, and all kinds of different tools to boost your teaching of English. I'm sure you had a wonderful learning experience and that you will have more opportunities to implement what you've learned in the classroom. I'm sorry I can't say all this to you face to face because I always like to look to talk to teachers about what they learned and what they're going to teach and what they're going to implement from what they learned. But technology is what it is. It offers opportunities that that are completely different, but with that difference, you can do much more. And I think the students appreciate teachers who know how to integrate content and the discipline with technology, with up-to-date, innovative tools. And I know that Howie and the other instructors, is it Ronit? Who are the other instructors? Ronit and Dina are doing a magnificent job. And I wish I could join you. Howie, I don't know. I'm speaking to the cyber here.
You're speaking fine, and everybody, as far as I know, I can hear you perfectly. And Ronit can hear you perfectly. Avital, can you hear perfectly? Yeah, everyone can hear you. So,
hear everything loud and clear.
I know that
okay, great. So this is an opportunity if somebody wants to provide some feedback or ask a question or so open their microphones if they want to say anything. It's
absolutely.
Not that.
So if anyone wants to speak, you can open your microphone and ask Siona a question.
Siona, can I say with you something?
Come on, people, do it one by one, and please mute your mic once you've.
Okay, customer, please speak.
Okay.
Okay, this is Anat. I don't know why.
Hi, Anat.
Hi. I want to share with you that the first time that we met with Howie, we have a task to film ourselves and then to do that with our student, and we did. And that was the wonderful tools that we got from Howie. And really, it was amazing things that for our kids to share something with their colleagues and to do something with technology and something about their own life. And that was an amazing experience.
Anat, where do you teach?
I'm teaching at the Mapilim school at Lod.
Ah, Yofi, great. Yofi, I'm happy to hear that you're implementing and not only learning something for the fun of it or for a theoretical background.
Absolutely.
Anat, I'll pay you later. Thank you very much. That was good.
Who else?
Anybody else want to ask or say something?
So Howie, what's on the agenda for today?
Okay, so today Ronit's going to start. I'm going to hand over the sharbit. I'm going to hand over the, don't even know what it is in English, the staff. And she's going to start teaching us or educating us about all sorts of interesting things. And then Dina is going to carry on. And then I'll finish off with some fun activities that can be used in the classroom tomorrow, as well as the stuff that Ronit and Dina are doing. Apologies from Ella Zini that couldn't be here today. And I'm going to give Ronit.
Howie, I lost you for a second, but I want to take this opportunity to try and get these teachers in this course also signed up for the online conference that we're going to have on the 9th of May, May 9th. You know which conference I'm talking about, Nahon?
Not the 8th? It's not the 8th?
The 8th. Is it the 8th? No, it's on the 9th. It's Ronit, are you familiar with the conference that I'm talking about? The online conference that is run together with the Pedagogical Secretariat and Matach?
Yes, I'm aware of it. Of course, you published it on Facebook as well.
Nachon, I did. And so I want to, can you send the teachers the information, Howie or Ronit?
Yeah, we'll post it on the course site.
Okay, because first of all, they can get the information there for the micro courses, the micro accreditation courses that are absolutely excellent, and they can sit and do it from home and join the conference with leading figures in education, and also join us learning together with this new computer that they have.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, great. So
you can also share with them that the new ideas and the plans that we have for the 5-minute
activities. Yeah, but we don't have it ready yet. But for sure, when we have this this resource ready, 5-minute activities will be a wonderful way to take advantage of any free moment in the classroom during the break or any time that is, so to speak, wasted in school to have more exposure to English. And the more exposure, the more English that students in elementary school have, the better and the merrier.
Right, the merrier. So tomorrow we have an hackathon.
Not tomorrow, mapitom tomorrow, Monday.
Not tomorrow?
No,
okay.
On Monday, get your calendar right so you don't come tomorrow.
Okay, guys. So I want to thank Siona. It's not taken for granted. She's on the train, and what I love about cyber is that you can connect anywhere and be a part of any discussion. So thank you very much for joining us, and feel free to carry on being with us. I'm handing over the handling to Ronit, who's going to start.
Okay, so I'd like to share my screen, if I may.
You should have.
Okay, share screen. Can I do it? Okay.
Yeah,
you cannot start while the other participant is sharing, okay? You have to hand the survey to me.
I did share it.
You did?
And
no, you are now viewing Harry. Okay, now I have it. Okay, okay, yes. Okay, so my desktop. Okay. Good. Okay. So since you got new computers, today I'm going to show you how you can get your Office online and all the Office tools for free. For free. You are entitled to get all the Office tools, those you got on your computers and those you didn't, and how to work online with your Office files. The good thing about working with Office Online is that it saves your files while you are working, like in Google Docs, that we already learned in class. So in order to do it, you need your Yonat Doar address. How to get your Yonat Doar address, I'm going to show you step by step. And you have to work in 2 tabs, in one to see what I'm showing you, and on the other one to go and do it while I'm teaching, okay? So first thing, you have to go to Misrad HaChinuch site. Please go inside. Go to Misrad HaChinuch and press on Portal of the Hora at the bottom. Okay, everybody? Please put a finger like something in the chat so I know that you are there, and then we'll go on. Thank you, Anat. You have a dog.
Yeah.
Okay, go to Portal of the Hora. Okay, everybody? Okay, I'll wait 1 more minute and then we'll go on. Okay. Once you are on Portal of the Hora, please go to מרחב מנהלי.
Can you wait, please? I can't find anything here.
Okay. You can't find what?
I cannot make the screen minimize so I can open the Portal of the Hora.
Okay.
I cannot minimize my screen.
You can minimize me.
Same problem.
You can minimize me and then go to משרד החינוך, open your Google, your Chrome at the bottom.
I cannot minimize you.
Yeah, me too.
Press escape.
Yeah, me too.
Press escape.
Just double click the window.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So once you're on משרד החינוך site, go to מרחב מנהלי, everybody. Okay? Can I move on?
Yeah.
No, you can't. Please wait. I can't find anything here. Please wait.
Okay. Who is talking? Give me a name.
It's Hagit Arad.
Hagit, okay.
What was the first step you said?
Sorry? משרד החינוך site. Go to משרד החינוך site. At the bottom, please press on Portal of the Hora. Okay? There are 4 portals. So go to Portal of the Hora, and then in Portal of the Hora, go to מרחב מנהלי.
Okay.
Okay. You already know that your NAT door is not working, but your NAT door for you is going to be the שם משתמש, the שם משתמש to get your office. So this is why we are doing all the...
רונית?
Yes.
לאן ללכת? מרחב...
You see my screen? מרחב מנהלי.
מרחב מנהלי, אני שם, אוקיי.
Yes, good, okay. Once you press מרחב מנהלי, you have a button say התחבר למערכת. So please do it. Now you have to put your שם משתמש וסיסמה. Okay? Press מרחב להתחבר למערכת and go inside like you do to get into the course site. Okay?
Ronit?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Lilach. I just joined you. Just briefly explain why do we need to get into Portal of the Hora?
Because you're going to need the שם משתמש of your NAT door, which you probably don't use or know. So this is
I
why...
know your NAT door. I'm not using it,
good.
but I know your NAT door.
Okay.
I know
so
it.
You need the address in order to get your office online.
Okay, thank you.
Excuse me,
So it won't be long now. Sorry?
Excuse me?
Yes?
I try to press but I can't press. I get nothing.
What do you mean?
I mean, when I press it, nothing happens.
Here? When you're here?
When I press the bottom, what was it? מרחב מנהלי. No, I lost it now.
Go to מרחב מנהלי?
What did you ask to do? I just try to do it and I just can't press.
Okay, why? מרחב מנהלי,
I don't know. I mean, there is nothing happens.
Are you pressing my screen? You have to go to
Maybe,
your...
I don't know, to get to another screen. I don't know. It happened to me last time when I participated the forum. I just couldn't. I don't know.
I'm doing it with you. Okay, go.
May I make a suggestion that if you can't manage that, we move on a bit and that you can...
I'm going to do it, but
maybe I missed something. I just don't know what to press.
Portal of the Hora. Are you watching the screen now? מרחב מנהלי.
Yes.
No problem here.
מרחב מנהלי, okay.
Yeah, מרחב מנהלי התחבר למערכת. Okay? מרחב מנהלי התחבר למערכת. Okay, we have to move forward.
Okay.
Once you התחברתם למערכת, that's in English, Hebrewish. Okay, go to the top. You see, if you press on the little triangle next to your name, okay, you have a button of עדכון פרטים. Press that.
Maybe I missed something. I can't do it. Nothing happens. I mean, I don't know what to press.
Listen, once you're in,
something.
Here you see my screen. It's online, okay? Once
I
you're
see your
in the
screen.
מערכת, once you're in the מערכת, there is a little triangle next to your name. Press on it, and you have עדכון פרטים over here.
How do I get to the? Do I have to do it?
Listen, I'll send you the presentation, and then you can do it step by step,
I'll
okay?
help you
Because
afterwards,
everybody
but
is.
you can't stop now.
Okay, so once you're pressing עדכון פרטים, you're going to get to this site. Here you have the address of your יונת דואר. Copy that. Copy that. You're going to need it now. Okay? Copy your address of יונת דואר.
It's very small. I can't see anything.
Where is it exactly, the link?
Look at the screen. You can see my screen.
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Okay.
But
I've put it in a red circle.
כניסה להוראה, הנתונים שלי, אוקיי? כניסה להוראה. הנתונים.
Okay. What now?
Okay. Copy the your יונת דואר.
Okay.
Okay, everyone. Can we move on?
No.
Not yet? Okay. I'll wait another minute.
Now where to copy it?
Copy
Write
it. Just copy it. Don't do anything with it. Just copy it.
Okay.
Okay. Now we are going to a different site. Okay, you are going to need it in order to do what Dina is going to teach you. Okay. Now you have to go to Office. I think that I missed one. Okay, now go to Office. Okay, just a second. Okay, office.com. Just go to office.com. Office.com.
Then when I need to use the another, but
Office.com. You're going to be on, okay, I'll show you. Office.com. Now at the top you have ייכנס. You see that?
office.com.
Yes, office.com.
דקה, רונית, דקה.
No problem.
רונית,
Yes.
אנחנו פספסנו טיפה, זו פטן ומנל, ואנחנו טיפה פספסנו.
אוקיי, מה פספסנו?
עושים העתק למייל שלי.
עושים העתק למייל, that's it for now.
אוקיי,
Now go to office.com.
Where can I find office.com?
On the internet.
תפתחי דף חדש.
גוגל, אוקיי.
אוקיי, just a minute.
רונית?
Yes?
אני הגעתי ל-office.com.
יופי, wait a minute. Okay, at the top you have ייכנס.
You have to understand this is a virtual lesson. We can't stop every second to go back. You're going to have to watch what's happening and then perhaps go to the video afterwards.
Right, I'm going to send you the presentation as well, so if you missed it, you can go on later, okay? Okay, now press ייכנס.
Okay.
Okay. Once you're here, paste. I'm going to do another חשבון. You have to paste your יונת דואר over here.
Yes, but I
paste your
remember my password.
יונת דואר address here. Okay?
I don't remember my password.
Once you paste your יונת דואר, put the password of your משרד החינוך. Put the password that you use משרד החינוך.
The password is משרד החינוך?
Yes, the password of משרד החינוך.
Okay.
Excuse me, Ronit, can you say again how you get to this screen?
Sorry, say it again.
How did you get to this screen?
Go to office.com.
Okay.
Put your יונת דואר address at the top, and once you go inside, put סיסמת משרד החינוך on the other one. And that's it, you are in. Okay, the next stage, which I'm not going to wait until you do it, here you have at יישומי office. Do you see that? in a second. Here you have at Kenny's office. No, I'm not. I'm repeating myself a lot of times.
רונית, יש לי שאלה.
Yes, please.
אני נכנסת לזה, הוא אומר לי ככה, רגע, אני אקזיז את זה כדי שאני יכול לראות מה הוא אומר, הוא אומר לי ככה, יש לי שני חשבונות, נראה שנעשה שימוש בדואר אלקטרוני, זה יותר מחשבון מייקרוסופט אחד, באיזה בהם ברצונך להשתמש?
אז use one, whatever you want. We are going to
חשבון
use
בעבודה או בבית ספר או חשבון אישי?
whatever you want.
ולמה יש לי את זה? למה זה נוצר לי ככה?
Because you probably had a 365 address in your school. So you can either use a different one or you can use your school address. No problem.
Ronit?
Dina is going to teach you now to use Sway, so you need this account.
Ronit, they don't need to do התקן יישומי office.
They don't, if you want to.
Not now, anyhow.
Not now. This is why I stopped. I stopped here. You don't need to put all the offices, but this is where you get it. Okay? I believe that you have only Word, Excel, or PowerPoint on your computers. Here you can get all the other office for free. This is yours for free. Okay? I'm going to hand over the Shavit.
Ronit, just a minute, Ronit. I want to ask something.
Okay.
This office, I can use it from any computers?
Yes, you can. You have 5 licenses. You can put it to your kids as well.
Ah, nice. Okay.
Okay.
What's the password?
The password is the same password that you have in Misrad HaChinuch. Okay, just one more word, okay? One more word. We are going to use Sway in a second, and this is going to be Dina's part, okay? You can find it here, so please hold on, okay? But before I finish, I want to show you that there is Microsoft community for educators. I invite you to register. If you go to education.com Microsoft, education.microsoft.com, if you register here, you're going to find a lot of English activities for all ages. It's very rich, and there are a lot of educators all over the world just waiting to communicate with you and to work together. Another nice activity that you can see over there, if you are going online, I'll send you the presentation, it will be on site. Another nice activity that you can see on the site when you go inside are ready-made activities, lessons for you to learn all the office tricks that we are not teaching on this course, so you can learn them here. And there is also a nice activity called Skype in the Classroom. With Skype in the Classroom, once you have a cheshbon like we did right now, you can join and communicate with teachers from all over the world and join lessons using Skype through this account. So it's really nice. I advise and I really invite you to share and to explore this site. And on the next meeting that we are going to have together, we are going to explore it together. But meanwhile, it's on your account. Please use it. Okay?
Okay, thank you, Ronit. Before we carry on, I just want to say that this is a virtual lesson, and we've got over 35 people in the lesson, and I think it's going well, but please remember that some people want to go ahead and some people need help. So I suggest that if you want to speak to Ronit, you speak in the chat, you write to Ronit, and everything that we're doing tonight will be up in the...
מרלן, תגידי, אחרי שלחצנו למשולש...
Yeah, okay. I need to give you the... Okay. How do I send it to Dina? How do I pass Dina the...
Okay, so please remember that everything will be on the site later on for you to go over, the recording of this session and the everything.
Okay, please, people, shh. Okay, I'm going to put this presentation on the site. You can download it and work step by step, because now I need to give Dina the Shavit, and she's going to move.
If I don't have the password,
the password of Misrad HaChinuch?
Yes, because I always use the phone number.
Okay, I can't help you here. The password of Misrad HaChinuch, you need to call Misrad HaChinuch and ask for your password.
So what are we going to do now?
Yes.
I'm not Misrad HaChinuch, I can't give you the password.
No, but I know, but now in the Talmud.
Come on.
There's nothing we can do right now about that.
There is nothing I can do right now, sorry.
You
Howie,
just
how
have
do I
to
pass
watch and do it later.
How do I pass the hosting to you?
Right click
Right click on what?
on your name, and then more,
More, okay.
and then give host to.
I have disable participation, hide. Maybe it's on the bottom. I can't see that. Okay, once again. Mute. Remote control, maybe we're in the remote control.
No, it's not remote. I can't have
No. Okay, more. Record view. Audio option, optimize, and meeting. Howie, where is it?
I'm looking for it. Hang on.
Just a second, people. Just a second.
Try double click your name.
Where's my name?
It's where it says host. It says you the host. It's not letting me do it.
Okay, maybe here.
If you can give it back to me and I'll...
Yeah, I'm trying to. Okay, setting, maybe in setting? No.
Maybe.
Back to meeting.
Please put off your microphone. Are you sure it's not right click on you?
Yeah, I'm trying right click. I just see my name over here.
Okay, let Dina share.
Please mute.
Renee, go back to the meeting.
I'm in the meeting.
You're not.
Back to meeting. Okay, back to meeting. I'm in the meeting.
Why? Where's the admin person that was here?
How can I do it? I don't know. Sorry.
I need to see your screen to be able to help you. I can't.
I'm sharing my screen, don't I?
You're not, but you're not the part that I need.
Okay. What do I need to do? You see my screen?
Yeah, but it's.
Should I stop share?
Stop sharing for the first part. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now maybe I'll see that. Okay. Oh, maybe here. Okay. Hide myself? No. Rename? No. Oh my God, how do I do it?
רונית?
Yeah.
לא תזהה את הסיסמה שלי. גם שלי ושל מנהל.
Guys, we can't help you with your sisma tonight. There's nothing we can do about it.
אבל לי יש סיסמה ואני לא מצליחה להיכנס איתה.
אני גם אותו דבר. אנחנו לא מצליחות להיכנס.
אני לא מצליחה להיכנס. אומרים לי שגוי, אבל יש לי סיסמה.
גם אני אותו דבר.
Right click on me and give me the host.
Do you want me to leave the meeting? Maybe if I leave the meeting so you can do it?
But I can't get with the same password to the office.com. It's weird because on משרד החינוך אני מזוהה, אני מחוברת, but on office it doesn't let me do this.
אותו דבר גם אני.
Me the same, פטן ומנהל, the same. The same problem.
People, in a second, we are trying to manage this. Howie, can you see my screen?
I can't. I can just see what you're doing. So Dina, can you share your screen now?
Yeah, I can try.
Try.
Okay. Let's see this one. Desktop. Share screen.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sharing
Dina,
my
go
screen
for it.
now.
Go for
Okay.
it.
Okay.
So it's Dina's.
guys.
Okay, good.
Okay, guys. We're on then. Then from the screen that last Ronit showed you, what I need you to do would be this, but just give me another second. Okay, guys?
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to be talking about Sway, and the first thing I would like to do is show you a little video. So would you please just, first of all, close all your mics and please pay attention. Because if you don't close your mics, I can hear myself talking twice and 3 times. So please close your mics.
סליחה, אני צריכה ללכת לאתר מסוים? לא שמעתי.
Nothing, just look at the screen.
אוקיי, בסדר. אוקיי.
Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second.
We can't hear it. Dina, we can't hear.
You can't hear the video?
When you share the screen, you have to share with screen audio.
How do I do that?
Go back to this, undo the share screen.
Now can you hear it?
לא, אין כלום. אני לא שומעת כלום.
Okay, just a second.
Okay.
Ronita, I asked for you to share it to host.
Okay, Howie, I gave you control of the screen.
No, I can't do it. You need to do it.
I need to do it. Okay. Doesn't let me now. Stop share.
Unshare it, and reshare it again.
Okay. Now, do you hear it?
Did you click to allow the computer sound?
Where do I do that?
When you share the screen, you have to share it, and there's a thing at the bottom that says allow to the computer.
Share computer sound, right? I've seen it now. Okay, now I'm going to do it.
See this amazing creature called Squishy.
You have ideas and projects that are interesting, meaningful, powerful. Now there's a new app that helps you easily pull together, format, and showcase them, while still giving you freedom to adjust the design and reflect your own unique style. Introducing Sway, a completely new way to express yourself. Search a wide variety of sources without leaving the app. And simply drag and drop your content directly into Sway. Sway gives you the power to assemble and present your ideas, all just a tap or click away. It lets you create a polished, living, breathing canvas of your ideas on the web, using a variety of multimedia that you bring together with ease.
I don't see anything. I just hear it.
Select a layout and style for your content, or let Sway do it automatically by showing suggested combinations for you to consider and change at any time. Seamlessly integrated with the web, social networks, and your devices, your creation can be shared as effortlessly as sending a link, and will look great on any screen. Sway lets you easily pull together, format, and share your ideas on any device from anywhere. It's an all-in-one, elegant solution that's unlike anything you've used before. Reimagine the way your ideas come to life.
Okay. We're done with this one. Now let me go back.
Guys, the people with the microphone.
Brendan here, and welcome back to usingtechnologybetter.com.
guys.
In today's video, I want to just introduce you to a new concept in...
Okay. I still have people with their mics open and I really cannot work with it. Please do close your mics.
Button, please close your mic.
Please do close your mics. It really is disturbing.
Ronit, you have to...
I am not the host anymore. Bina is. She can mute everyone.
That's the problem. I can't.
Ronit, you have to switch it on.
I am not the host. I can mute everyone.
Wow, it's impossible.
No, it's impossible to do this.
Please switch off the microphone at the bottom of the screen.
I can only disable the participants' annotation. I cannot disable their mics.
No, you don't need to disable
it.
Shall I stop sharing for a second? Ronit, if I stop sharing, could you please?
I'm not the host anymore.
If I stop sharing, can you try and do this?
I'll try, but I don't know where.
But if I...
Are we?
Guys, somebody has to close their mic. Faten, your mic is open. Can you please close it? Lila, could you please close your mic? Zlata, please close your mic. Ajifia, please close your mic. Hani Hever, please close your mic. Hani, please close your mic. Violet, please close your mic. Yalomit, please close your mic. Okay, I'll try to go on with it. Okay, so we're doing it this way. So from the screen that last Ronit showed you, of the office.
בינה, קודם כל יש פה רעש, לא לשמוע שום דבר, פה רעש לא נורמלי, לא מצליח לשמוע כלום. דבר שני,
אותי אתם שומעים? אני מקווה שכן. עכשיו, רק כדי שיהיה ברור לכולם, אין לנו דרך להשתלט על העניין הזה למישהו. אין לי מיקרופון פתוח ויש שם ילדים. אוקיי, עכשיו נראה לי יהיה לנו שקט. אוקיי. Okay, guys. So from the screen of Office, you have to find this sway button. Okay? And click it. Now,
where's the button? Find it.
You have to be
Guys, please interrupting, and then we'll carry on with questions. Do not put your microphone on.
This is the button. That's the button of the sway. You have to look for it on the screen of the office. Where Ronit took you, you have to see this button on the screen. Okay? When you press it, this is the screen you're going to get to, which is the welcome screen to Sway. Now, Sway is a sort of much more attractive PowerPoint, and it gives you many more possibilities to work, and it's even easier, I think, than PowerPoint itself. Now, you have here all kinds of templates, you have examples, and on all kinds of issues. But we can try and start a new one. So to create a new one, you have two possibilities. You have it here, and by this button here, as you see, you have the tutorial, so you could try and watch those. But today we're going to work straight from here, and we can create a new one here as well. Okay, so I'm going to start here with a blank Sway. Just click it, and we get started. Now you see the Sway is based on...
I'm sorry, Dina, I lost you. I can't find anything.
I'll show you again. That's the first screen of Sway, okay? After you got to the first screen, you find the button that says Create New. Create New, I press it. The moment I press it, I get the card, because Sway is based on cards. See, every card gives me all kinds of possibilities. Right now, I have here details of the card, and I can use it to emphasize text, to accent it, or to make a link.
Dina, I lost. I can't find it. Please wait.
Okay, I'll wait a second. Okay. Now you see
my office in Hebrew. It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. It doesn't matter. It's the same thing.
Yeah, for me it's also in Hebrew.
Can you do over again from the beginning, please?
Sure, I can. Yeah, I'm going to close this one and get back here. From the office, I find the Sway. Click it. Then I get to the first screen. On the screen, you can see you have all kinds of templates and examples that you could start your Sway from. But we are going to start with a new one. In order to create a new one, we can click the button up here or go to the button up here. It's exactly the same thing. I'm going to this button here. Click it. And then I get the first card, in which I have to give it a title. Okay?
Should we write our names or what?
No, just any kind of topic that you would like to take. Now, let's say we go for Independence Day. Because it's just around the corner, right?
I wrote my name.
Just
okay, what do we do?
Do close your mics. I work exactly as I would in any other.
Also to write in what you do.
You can write the same thing, or you can choose your own topic. Doesn't really matter. It's just an example to show you how to do it. Now, when I highlight it, I can emphasize it, and I can accent it. Okay? You see it's changed. I'm going to remove this so you can see the change. Okay? Now I'm going for the background. See, it says here I can add a background image. Now, the one thing that Sway has is the possibility to use the search within it. You don't have to go outside of it to search for things. So just click the background, and I'm going to get here a lot of suggested things, suggested images that I can use. Now I can write here a word by which to search. And if I want to search for Independence Day, I can go for this one, for
Dina,
example.
what is written in Hebrew? How can I change it to English?
You can't. It depends on what the language on your computer is. My computer is in English, so
But if you're in Hebrew, it won't allow us to use background. It says,
Yeah, it doesn't allow us to use the background. Exactly.
Of course it is.
No, it doesn't. Not allowed in our language.
Not allowed in your language.
Right. And it's the computer that we got from there.
Wait a second. Let me try and see if I can change the language for my sway here, so I can work in Hebrew as well. But that's going to be weird at all. Just a second. As you see, I'm looking for the language. Oh, I don't have Hebrew here.
You went past it.
I passed it. Yes, I did. Hebrew. Okay. Well, it didn't change, so I can't do much more than that. Anyhow, I'm going to still work in English. Sorry about this. So I take anything in the background. I can take, for example, this picture. And by the way, just pay attention.
You know, we can't work with you. Don't have the background.
Then you will add the background later on, and we'll check why we can't do that. But I can't do that right now in the middle of the presentation, okay? Please bear with me. You see here above the pictures, you have this button here saying Creative Commons only. This means it's about licenses, about copyrights. These ones you can use without a problem if you have the Creative Commons only. That's why it's good to search from within the application. Okay? Now, if I click one of the pictures, I can just drag the picture like you would in any other application and put it in this place. Okay? Now, this is going to be my title slide, and I can immediately see what it looks like. I'll just close the backgrounds there. And you see, if you look up here at the top, on the road where you had the sway on the left, on the right here, you have play. Okay? This is going to show me what this is going to look for the people who are going to see it. What do you say? Doesn't it look nice in just 2 seconds?
Wow.
Okay. Now I want to work on with it. So I'm going to click the edit button up here. Okay? Pretty simple. Now we want to add some more things to it, right? We want to add some more cards to it. Let's see what our possibilities are.
Dina, 7 minutes.
7 more minutes. Is that all you give me? Okay. I'll try and work with it. Here you have the plus. So I can insert contact. I can insert more headings, some text, images, a stack of images, or upload a file from my computer. Now I have here the text band, which deals only with text, and I have the media. If I click the media, I also have the opportunity to insert a video or audio. Okay? Now let's say I want to insert some video, for example. So I'm going to click the video. And if you notice, the moment I clicked video, it gave me videos on the insert side here. You see, it suggests which videos I could use. Okay, so let's say I take this one, which is a short video about Independence Day, but that's 8 minutes, it's too long. We need something shorter. Well, this is not about Israel, but it's rather short. It's only 1 minute 43.
Maybe type Israel.
Yeah, right. Independence Day, Israel. Okay. Yeah, that's 10 minutes, 8 minutes, too long. Oh, 167. That was last year's video. Let's take this one, even though we are with 70 now. That's only 147. So I'm going to drag it in here, just as I did with the picture. Okay? I can even put here a caption. And I'm going to say, this is a video about Israel. Now I can decide whether this card is going to be small, medium, or large. Okay? And I can use here these emphasize and accent as I did with this card. See that the writing, sorry about this one. I'm going to do it like this. Okay. Once I highlight it, I can emphasize it. Okay. Now, do we want to see what it looks like? Let's try. Now, see here, you can see we already have 2 cards, and we can decide how we want to see them. See here, it goes sideways, left or right. Okay? But we can change that. From here, we can decide whether we want to see it scrolling vertically or horizontally, or maybe like a booklet. Let's try and see it this way, vertically. I like it vertically most of the time. It's nicer, I think. But see, this way, this card here looks a little small. So let's try and make it bigger. So I go back into the picture, and instead of the small part here, I'm going to click the large one. Okay? Now you can see the difference. Again, I'm going to change the setting and have it vertically. And now you can see. Much nicer, isn't it? Okay. I'm not going to let it run because we want to go on. And now we want to have, let's say we want to add a stack of pictures. So I'm going to take a stack. And here it's going to look for pictures again. And I'm going to choose several pictures, okay?
Images.
Sorry?
Images.
Yeah, images. So I'm going to take this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. Okay? And after I just clicked all the images that I want, I just go and click here the add button. Okay? So now you see it's put them all in here. Now I'm going to drag them inside. Doesn't want to do it now for some reason. Okay. Okay. Now you see we have a whole stack of pictures, and now let's look how beautiful this is.
Sorry, what did you?
I added a stack of pictures. In other words, pictures that are one on top of the other. You'll see in a second. See, now I've press the play so you can see what it looks like. So that was the first one. And I'm scrolling down, and this is the video that we can play. And here you have the pictures. Only it didn't give me the stack, it gave me a group. So you see every picture, you can also click on it and see it bigger. Okay? And I press the X on the side and it goes back.
I didn't
hear. I can't hear you, Howie.
I'm saying it's mostly done on the internet.
Yes, it's done all on the internet.
Right.
It's done all on the internet. It's all on the internet. That's why it's so easy. And you don't need the office to have on your desktop. You can work here. Okay? Now, there are many other possibilities. For example, you can go here to design. This here is bothering me. Okay. We want to see the styles. Somebody's still with an open mic there. Now, I want it to be vertical and not horizontal. Right. Now I can customize the way it looks. Okay. Let me take something like this. More like Independence Day. Much better now, isn't it? Okay. Now I can go back to the storyline and I can go and add more things. Okay. Let me just look. If you want to add some text card to have some text in here, these things here just bother me here a bit. Let me put this up again. How do I send it up? Okay, I'll just take it like this. Okay, I want to have text. So here I can just take and paste any text I find on the internet, actually. Or just type something in, whatever that is, doesn't really matter. You can have any text here and just have it as a card in there. And whatever you did, this is your sway already, and you can just send it out and share it with friends. You can share it on the internet, you can share it on Facebook, and you can get an embedding code. Your decision. And usually you send it out, you have to pay attention that it's only for viewing, so people cannot edit it and change your sway. I hope you all succeed to have your own sway in the end.
Dina, I think thank you very much.
You're welcome. I'll stop the sharing so you can take over.
And put your mic.
Of course I will.
Okay, thank you very much. Let me just put my video back on. I found that was extremely beneficial for someone who's never been introduced to Sway. I think that was very good. And the clear instructions of how to use Sway and how to prepare something will be on the course in when we finish this lesson. Okay, we're now going to the last part of the lesson, and for the last part of the lesson, I need to make sure that you know how to use the chat. You need to use the chat because we're going to write a Mad Lib together. For those of you who don't know what a Mad Lib is, I'm going to show you in a second. So I'm in a site called Wacky Web Tales, and I'm just looking for my chat that has disappeared. A second. Chat. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose the story. I'm going to make it a bit bigger so you can see. I'm going to choose the story called The Best Town in the World. And what I'd like you to do, please, is in the chat, write to me what your answer should be. For example, I'd like a name of somebody. Please write in the chat your answers. The first person that writes their name will get the ability to come on. Oh, there we go, Ronette. But I'm going to give Mira the chance because Ronette can't win, so that's fine. Okay, your favorite color. Come on, guys. I want you to use the chat and write your favorite color. Okay, Einat, I'm taking your red. Well done. The favorite animal in the plural. Favorite animal in the plural. Roller says blue. Well done. Favorite band. Favorite band. Oh, sorry. Favorite animal. Sorry. Favorite animal. Sorry. We'll go back to butterflies. Sorry, butterflies. Okay, favorite band. Dog is not a band. Oh, that's probably for the animals. U2. Oh, I love U2. Okay, U2. Day of the week. Monday. Dorit, well done. Monday is the day. What about an adjective? Who can give us an adjective? Big. Okay, clothing, plural. Clothing, plural. Guys, you're very fast. Well done to Chana Esther for giving big. Shorts. Let's take our shorts as the answer. Favorite kind of music. Favorite kind of music. Classic. Well done. Classic. Okay. Favorite snack. Favorite snack. And we can't use Bamba because people may, I knew someone would say Bamba, so let's go with Bamba. We can use Bamba just if people are allergic, we've got a problem. Famous singer. Famous singer, Usher. I hope you all know who Usher is. And a famous movie star. And Nat, you're not the famous movie star yet, but we're working on it. Matt Damon. Okay, I'm just going to change Usher to Rita because I don't know how many people know who Usher is. A favorite school subject. Be careful here. What you if you don't write English, you're going to fail. English. And you can see that I've used this before. And look how many of your art. Okay, Dorit, you're out. Sleeping. Okay, guys, you're giving it away. Your favorite hobby. Swimming. And your another adjective. Tall. Just for argument's sake, if you didn't know and you couldn't understand what the different parts of the speech were, you could come in here and it explains to you what the different parts of the speech are. Okay, so I'm going back to our story. And this is the story that we wrote. I just saw someone write amazing. I'm changing tall to amazing. It sounds better. So let's look at our story. The best town in the world. U2 came to do a concert in Miraval once, and the band liked it so much they never left. Now, every Monday night, all the people who live in Miraval put on their big red shorts and walk their butterflies to the town square. Then they sit on the grass, listen to U2 play classical music, and eat bamba. No one has to go to school in Miraval unless they want to. Of course, everybody wants to because Rita and Matt Damon are two of the teachers. You can't see this? Can you all not see this? Just Avital. Rita teaches English and Matt Damon teaches swimming. One day, Rita said to Matt Damon, maybe we should take the students on the field trip. That's an amazing idea, Rita, said Matt Damon. Let's take them to the most fun place we can think of. But that would be Miraval, said Rita. You're right, Matt Damon exclaimed. Call off the field trip. We're already here. So that is, I hope you enjoyed that. And if you can raise your hands just to see if you did enjoy that. Dorit really enjoyed it, and so did Nataroni, and nice. So that, if I go back, you can see that there are a number of different opportunities to use different stories. I'm not going to do another story. I just want to tell you what I do with the stories is that once they've written the best town in the world, I tell them to take the story, put it in PowerPoint, or now you could put it in Sway, and add pictures to the story. So you could find a picture of you two, you could find an imaginary picture of Miraval and use it, and it could be a lot of fun. But these are stories that have been made by children for children. What happens? I'm going to share the site. The site I'll put in the chat. Are there any questions about that? Oh no, that's going to run it privately. Sorry, I'll send to everyone. Any questions about that? I'm now going to show you how you can make your own Mad Libs, your own wacky web tales. If you've got some strong kids in the class, they could perhaps do it for some other kids. Any ideas how we're going to do it, in what tool we're going to use? No, well, I'm going to tell you. It's in Google Spreadsheets. So I'm going to go into my drive, and I'm going to open up a new Google Sheet. And I'm going to call this Mad Libs. And I'm going to go into add-ons. And I'm going to go to get add-ons. And I'm going to look for an add-on called Flippity. So I click in the search-ons and I type Flippity. Now, if this is your first time installing Flippity, you'll have a thing here that says install. I've got it already, so it's manageable. When you do click it, it says to you that, you know, I'm going to remove it and then add it again. So you can see, yeah, you see free. And now I'm going to add it into my, my drives. Here it says Flippity is now part of this drive. When you put it on the first time, it asks you to link it to Google. It says that you are making a mistake because Google hasn't authorized this. It's not authorized officially by Google, but it is an educational program, and I suggest that you use it. Okay, so I go to add-ons, and I'm adding Flippity, and I'm going to pick a template. It needs permission to run, and I'm going OK. Once again, it asks me if it can use my account. I say yes. It says the app isn't verified. You could go back to safety, but you're missing out on an amazing experience. I suggest you go to advanced and go to Flippity and allow Flippity to do all sorts of things, make you coffee and do all sorts of things. Then I can choose a template. So here are the different templates. I can make flashcards, and there's demos here that you can have a look at as well. I can make a quiz show, which I'll come back to. I can make a typing test, make Google Spreadsheet a typing speed tester. You've got a random name picker if you want to choose different kids in the class. I can show you how this works, for example, just in the demo. So if I click to spin, and the name first was Jane, and Jane has to say a sentence about the present simple or the present progressive, and so on. I click again, and so on. You can make them into groups of two.
I'm sorry, but I want to say that it's very, very hard to follow. Everything is new for me. It's
okay,
like
so I know I'm going quickly, but all of this is recorded, and it's all going to be on the site. I'm going to put numerous examples, and I'll take it back a bit. I will do it a bit slower, but the important part is that I'm giving you a taste so that you can go into it afterwards. So if I go back to the, I'm choosing the template, and I'm looking to choose the, you can make a crossword, you can make a word search, a bingo, sorry, go away, a hangman, see how our kids are progressing, a memory game, and finally we get to the Mad Libs. Okay, so what do? I click on use, and it builds a template. Okay, so let's have a look at the first thing, by the way, is it says here important, which should be important. You must go to the file, publish to the web, and click the publish button, and I'll show you what I mean in a second. Okay, so let's look at the first story. Name and name decided to travel to place. They gathered their plural noun and plural noun. Avital, I'll get a bit closer to the mic. They gathered their plural noun and put them in their adjective type of vehicle. An hour later, their noun exploded. They were stuck. Luckily, an occupation named female name passed by. She helped them fix their vehicle and gave them an adjective noun to help them. They finally arrived at their destination and had a great time. So that is the basis of the trip. So let's go now, what I said before, you need to go to File, Publish to the web, publish it. Dorit, the story added itself to the chart. I didn't add the story. This is a template. Okay? So now I'm going to go, and I'm going to go back to the, the Mad Libs. And here I've got the trip, and look how it's come out. Okay? You've got the name, the place, the plural noun, and so on. But what happens if I go back and I change it? Okay? For example, I want, in name, I want animal. Okay? And here I want a girl's name. Okay? Now, if I go back to the Mad Libs on, and I refresh the screen. Sorry, it's still on the last one. I didn't change it. Sorry, I've got to go back to the test. Let me publish it again. Entire document, that's fine. And we're publishing. Okay. Oh, come on. Sorry, I've got to get to my Mad Libs again. No. Come on. Okay, we go to the trip. No, I didn't change it. That's weird. Let me go back and change it. I did publish it. Oh, it's still in name. I didn't change it. Okay. So if I want to change the name, I think what we have to do is I think we have to make a copy, but we'll just try it. Animal. Don't know why it didn't work. And girl. Okay. And then we redo this with the Mad Libs. Let's redo it. Oh, okay. So you can change the different things that you want for the story, and in this way you can create your own story. So here you've got a template of 1, 2, 3. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but you can add as many templates as you want. Okay, obviously each template that you add will be a new story. So on the one hand, you can use the Mad Libs which are already created, but you can also make your own with some of perhaps the Dovrei Anglit kids that they can create the same thing. I'm going to put an exact video of how to do this on the site, on the Moodle. And when you go into the Moodle later, in order to make either a sway or a Mad Lib, you can do this. You can also, for example, make the random name picker. You can change the names by going into the same thing, by going into your add-ons, into Flippity. And you'll have to obviously go back to the name. Sorry, you'll have to open up a new document, a new spreadsheet. And we're going to add on, hang on, just got to get the add-ons. The Flippity, pick a template. We can pick a template, for example, we can pick the random name generator, use, and it offers you their template, but instead of their template, we'll have the names of the people. Here we have Howie and Dorit and so on. And what do we have to do? If you can write in the chat, what do you have to do? What's the most important thing? Yes, Ani. To publish. Well done, Dorit. Well done, Dina. To publish. So you go to File, Publish, to the web, publish the entire document. And then you go back to your random name picker. And sorry, you go back to your document. And you go on to Flippity, the Flippity Earl, and you click on it. And we get the random name picker. And we've got your Howie and Dorit. Let's see if I can land on myself. I expect you guys to be making random wheels. Oh, Marlon got it. Just missed me and Dorit. I expect you guys to be able to make wheels for your class. By the way, you don't have to do this. Your kids can make this. If you show the kids how to do this or show them the video of how to use Flippity, they can do it for you. So I just want to go back to Flippity a second and just show you what are the options of Flippity. You've got the different options for Flippity, and all of them are can be cater-made to what you got. So just 1 second. So if I go to Flippity and I pick a template, so we've got the different things we can make, flashcards, the demo. I'll just show you a demo so you can see what it's all about. If I click on the capital of Malaysia, I can click it again and you get the other side of the flashcard. We've also got this quiz show, which is a quiz show like Jeopardy, where you just change the questions. A typing test if you want to teach your children how to type quicker. The name picker we saw. Badges if you want to track your students, how they're working, and give them different badges. Spelling words, you can give them spelling words. We can have a demo for that just to see how it goes. So we've got a few spelling words. Choose a list. Here are the words.
Discover, D-I-S-C.
And so on. I'm not going to teach you how to spell.
E-R.
Okay.
Discover.
Go away. We've got, you can make a crossword, a word search, bingo, hangman, progress indicator to show which kids are working well, and so on. Memory games, Mad Lib, mix and match. A tournament bracket, you can have kids work against each other. A certificate, I like this one where you can create a certificate for the kids that have completed your work. Yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I just want to ask, is it something that we send them and they do it and then I can check it online, or I'm supposed to take them to a computer lab and do it all together?
To make the Flippity or to...
No, I mean, if I make the Flippity, of course, in advance at home. And then if I want to share it with my class, how, or I want them to do it like...
Okay, that's a very good question.
Word search or the quiz.
If you've got computers in class, then you can take them to the computer room and do it. They can do the web tales or the Mad Libs in class. You might want to prepare something for homework that they can do at home. I don't know if you saw, but when I published the Mad Libs, I've got the opportunity to embed the page. Where did it go? I can embed.
We don't have a normal computer lab in class, especially not for the whole class, not for 30 kids. So that's why I'm asking.
So I would
can be done at home.
I would let them do it at home. You can embed it in your school site.
Okay.
Which is a good idea.
Okay, thanks.
Writing good. I'm not sure what you meant by writing good. Did I say writing well? I'm not sure why you said we need to. I know we need to finish. Okay, guys, the time is 10 o'clock. I have to tell you that I'm highly impressed the fact that we went from 36 participants to 38 within the space of 1.5 hours. And I'm apologizing again for Ella that didn't make it, and thank you to Tiana, who's not here, for starting us off. There's something very important that Ronette, Dina, and I want to say. Part of this course, or the benefits of this course, is that you get a computer. In order to keep the computer and work with the computer, you have to be part of the different ishtalmiyot. You have to put the work in, and you have to hand in your work at the end of the lessons. This message is coming also from the Pisgah. They've got a list of people. We've got 38 people out of 80 here tonight. It's not enough, and these people have to be have to know that it's that they've got a computer and they have to use it properly. The other thing is that the last thing is that I just forgot. Everything we've done tonight will be on the site, including a recording of tonight, and we'd like you to choose anything that you saw tonight, be it Skype in the classroom, be it a name generator, be it the sway. Please prepare something new that you haven't done before for the site, and we'll give you a place to upload it.
But now we every time the tasks that you give us, I mean, I'm of course we need to practice the new tools that we learn, but also the last task we need to make to choose from last time. We need to choose a tool and do it in class and then write about it. And every time we will have an online session, we will have just to the task that follows.
Not every time, but when you have a long distance, when you have lessons are supposed to be 3 to 4 hours, and we can't keep you here for 3 to 4 hours. So we want to, if you have a look at the videos and you sit with the videos, it shouldn't take you more than half an hour to prepare. You don't have to write about it. You just have to prepare a sway. Just so that I don't want a situation where you have an amazing presentation of sway, and tomorrow we don't even know what sway is. Sway should be used in the classes by tomorrow. And I don't want you to forget. We're going to post how-to videos on the site, so you really don't have to worry. And if you've got things that exist that you've made already, then bring that. It doesn't have to be because we showed you these 3 tools. If you've got a name generator that you've used and created, show us. It doesn't have to be things that we've showed. Okay. And we really don't want to give you too much extra work. We know that we're all working hard.
Yes.
And the last thing I want to say is that you need a Gmail account to use Flippity. And if you haven't got a Gmail account, it's about time you did. I said that nicely. Sorry if we're creating extra work for you. I think in the long run, you're going to only benefit. And I want to wish you all a happy holidays, those of us who have holidays. Happy holidays to those who had holidays. And we'll see you guys soon.
Okay.
Thank you, Howie.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Okay, good night, everybody.
Thank you, Ronit. Thank you, Dina.
You're most welcome. Most welcome, everyone. Everything is going to be on site, so enjoy. Good night, everyone.
Good night.